Hello guys, welcome once again, and in this video we are going to learn a new thing, and that is pre-incrementing and post-incrementing. And I'm going to tell you in detail about incrementing in Java, and then I will tell you about how pre-increment affects the increment in variable and how post-increment affect the increment in variable. All right, and then I will tell you a little about assigning operators, the assignment operators here in Java, and how can you do things shortly. So let's get started. And let's say I want to add 1 into this output, and that is 10. Right now 10 is equal to output, or output is equal to 10. And if I want to increment it by 1, then I can do it in two ways. First is that let's say I do this will just add 1 in output simply. So if I run my program now, then you will see on the output is 11. So I can do it in a simple way, and that is just adding these plus signs. And if I do this plus, this means that I am incrementing my variable. So this is basically what I have done. I have incremented my variable by 1. So if I run my program now, you will see that my output will remain same. All right, so putting these plus signs after the name of the variable, after writing the variable, is called as post incrementing. And if you put these plus signs before this variable, then it will be called as pre incrementing. So there must be a question in your mind deep down, that why post incrementing is different than pre incrementing, and why do we need to do them, and how we can differ them. I mean, if they are the same, then we can use them both. But here is the thing, that both of them are different and they are no same. And how they are not same? Because in some classes, in some functions of Java and your programming languages, they are different. All right, they work as different, and sometimes we require post incrementing, and sometimes in the some cases we require pre incrementing. So what a pre incrementing does, it adds 1 first, it increments the output first. Okay, I mean, whatever your cursor is, it will access these plus signs first. It will add in this output variable. So if you put these plus signs here, then it will first access the output, and then it will access those plus signs. Then it will think about incrementing. So same in the system dot out dot println output. Let's see the difference between pre-incrementing and post-incrementing. Okay, so if I post-increment this, then what will happen? One thing, that it will not gradually increment this, because it is the println class or function is accessing this variable first, the output variable. So it will just directly print, and it will not bother checking these plus signs. So let's run our program, and let's see what happens. That the the output remains the same because of this. Yes. So if I remove this now, and if I run my program now, then you can see that my output remains 10, because it has not considered these plus signs. It has not bothered to go to these plus signs and to consider them. It has directly considered this output variable, and it has printed it out without any doubt. All right, so if I have done it post increment, right? So if I do it as a pre increment, then the result will be different. All right, So let's see, I have pre-incremented that. If I run my program now, then you will see that my output is 11. All right, exactly, my output is 11. So why is that so? Because this println function has accessed these plus plus first, and then it has accessed this output, because it will bother to go ahead because of this variable, because it has to access this variable, and then it has to print it out, because it cannot just simply print out these plus plus. It has to print out something. But in the previous case, in the case of post incrementing, it has already accessed the only variable, and it has seen that there is nothing ahead, there is no variable ahead, so it has not bothered to access the plus plus signs which were here uh, in the previous case. And you have seen that the output was the same, it has not incremented that, and there you go, you can see. So that is the basic difference between pre-incrementing and post-incrementing, and I have give you the concept pretty clear. So I hope you have no confusion about that. And one thing that I want to talk you about is the simple thing, and that is assignment of operator. And let's say you want to add something more than one here, output plus, let's say you want to add 8. Okay, so what it will do, it will simply add it in 10. But you can see that I have to write this variable again. So if how many times I want to increment my variable, I have to write my outputs again, or the resulting variable again and again, and I don't want to do that. So how I will save my time? Programmers has found out a way about that, and that is basically putting a plus sign here. That means the same as output, my variable name, output plus 8. Okay, so this line, this thing means the same as this thing. Alright, so if I run my program now, you will see that the results will be no different, and my result is the same as my previous was. So I hope you have enjoyed the video today, and keep watching my videos, because in my upcoming videos I'm going to show you a lot about Java, and my C# series are going on their way. So I hope you have enjoyed the video, and please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.